guys, so I finally got around to watching the motion picture. I started watching it last night, just before I went to bed, and I watched the last hour this morning when I got up, and I have to say it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. You know, from the Nostalgia Critics review, I was expecting it to be long and dull and boring, except with, you know, just a good scene here and there. However, I can see why some of those scenes were necessary, you know, to build, like, suspense. You know, when they were going through that greenish blue cloud thingy, and I was actually quite scared for quite a bit. Okay, not scared as such, but I was definitely kind of like unsettled, you know? You know, like, ooh, what's going on here? And like, I was definitely, you know, sort of like chilled. I enjoyed that feeling at the same time though. It's like a fun kind of feeling, you know? Anyway, I do sort of see why people, say that those scenes are too long, because, like, Star Trek isn't so much about atmosphere. To me, it's, like, more about diversity and putting past prejudices behind you, really. Anyway, that's what I think, personally. I don't know about you, but, that's the vibe that I get. The story, I admit, I didn't like the story all that much. It wasn't, like, bad or anything, it's just the fact that I swear to God that they already did that kind of thing on the show. You know what I mean? You know that episode with the robot that kind of looked like a cheap rip-off of a Dalek, and I mistook Kirk for its creator or something, and Kirk grabs Spock's man boob, and what was that episode called? Wasn't it The Changeling or something? I think it was. I have to look that up. I did enjoy it for it was though. You know, I'm not one of those people like, oh, this is awful, boycott. I'm not one of those people. I just sat back and enjoyed what I was given, kind of thing. So it's just like I liked some aspects of the story. It's just that I just think they were repeating themselves. Anyway, what I did like about the film, the score is amazing. Oh my god, it is amazing. It blew me away. And it's Jerry Goldsmith. Oh my god. So basically, the guy who created this also created this. It's a bit creepy, that, isn't it? And the score to Milan has got to be one of my favourite film scores of all time. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. Goldsmith isn't like my favourite film composer, but I do like a lot of his music. Actually, I might actually download the soundtrack actually and like put it on my MP3 player. The characters, of course, I adored. Kirk, the amazingly beautifully amazing William Shatner, He was just freaking cool. But I had to say it looked like he was sucking in his gut the whole time, which annoyed me quite a little bit. This is why I think he lost his sex appeal, because like he didn't want to admit that he was like getting tubby or something. Like he was just like sucking in his gut, sort of like, I'm not fat, I'm slim, I'm not fat. Bill, I know you had the perfect body back in the 60s, you know, what with your shiny golden muscliness and... But you just had to let it out. Like, just let it hang all out, and... Because, hey, I love a man with a tummy, and I think you still look good with a tummy, so just let it hang out, okay? I mean, you're hot, just flaunt it, okay? Oh, goodness sakes, man. Spock, of course, I loved. I especially loved him at the beginning of the film. You know, when he was doing like colonel thing. You know, when he had that kind of longish, shaggy, sort of like, just while our bed kind of look, and his hair, and he just looks so sexy. I think he looked quite a bit like a hippie. Don't you think? He was a hippie. Hippie Spock. Another thing that I liked about him was the fact that you never find out why he decided to do that Kana thingy. You never found out why he and Kirk fell out, and I quite liked that sort of like mystery kind of thing. It's like you can like make up your own theory and sort of interpret it differently to everyone else. Actually, right now I'm trying to work that aspect of it into my fanfic, or at least, you know, sort of like working on the sequel, sort of like in my head kind of thing. But my favourite scene with Spock was, say it with me now, the sick bay scene. I just loved the way Kirk held his hand, I had that little look on his face. And then Spock says, I should have known, in that kind of like husky, kind of smoky, deep kind of voice. And it's also all romantic. And then he says, this simple feeling is beyond Vader's comprehension. And I just burst into tears at that bit. And it's because it's all so romantic, and it's kind of like, oh my god, oh my god. It was just so heartwarming and romantic, and oh my god, I wish a man could hold my heart like that. Oh my god. McCoy, loved him without a doubt. I loved his introduction in the film. You know, you see him beam in and he looks just like a BG. He just looks so ridiculous. I mean, you have to wonder what possessed him to grow a beard like that. He looked just so crazy and so silly and so friggin' ridiculous. It was hilarious. I don't think I'll ever be able to get that image out of my head. You know, like, the next time I watch the show, I'll just visualise him with that beard, and it would just, oh my god. Why did he do that? He looked so stupid! God. Doctors, eh? I also like Chekov in this one, even though he didn't have like a huge part in it. But I really liked the part where he burnt his hand. and I felt so sorry for him, but he was just so cute, and they just whatever hug him and squeeze him like a fucking Russian teddy bear. He was just so cute. Captain Decker. Yeah, I didn't like him as much. I actually quite hated him quite a bit because he just seemed so whiny to me, you know? It's like, Kurt took the ship away from me, I got some of my butter up my palm, shut up, Decker. Illia, I liked her, actually. I actually quite liked her. Am I the only one who thinks she was pretty? Who played her, man? I thought she's really pretty. Don't you think she kind of looked like Princess Aurora from Sleeping Beauty? You know, the Disney version of Sleeping Beauty? No? Well, I thought she looked really cute, you know, she had that little bow on her head and she looked so pretty and like really cute. Oh my god. The romantic undertones between her and Decker was also kind of cute, and the ending as well was sort of cute in a really weird Star Trek-y kind of way. Anyway, I thought she was cute. So, this is the end of my Star Trek reviews. But never fear. I might do the other films, but only if I watch them again. You know, like if they play on the TV again, or if I buy the DVDs, but I will eventually get around to them, because I like doing this. This is fun. I like actually do this, and of course I don't want to do them from memory, because like I don't get like anything wrong, or you know, I just want to refresh my memory on them. Look, I got the new Star Trek film. I've watched this like twice now. I first saw it like a year and a half ago, I think, or something like that. And the second time was just a few weeks ago. I will give it another watch and do my review on it. You know, I just bought it on like an impulse or something. You know, like I saw it in the shops and I was like, Star Trek! And I'm like, how to buy this? That's my script. I lost my script. Anyway, I just sort of bought it, and I've got quite a lot to say about this. Some good, but mostly bad. Yeah. I better go now, guys. So, bye guys!